forgotten pyramid. In the heart of the Egyptian desert, where the sands whispered ancient secrets, lay a forgotten pyramid, hidden beneath dunes for centuries. It was said to be the burial place of a pharaoh whose name had been lost to time. The local villagers spoke of it only in hushed tones, warning travelers to stay away from the cursed site. The story begins with a young archaeologist named Layla, who was captivated by the legends surrounding the pyramid. Determined to uncover its secrets, she gathered her team and set off into the desert, guided only by the vague accounts of wandering Bedouins. After days of trekking, they stumbled upon a small hill that seemed different from the surrounding landscape. As they dug deeper, they uncovered the entrance to the long-lost pyramid, its stone facade worn but still imposing. Excitement coursed through the team as they prepared to explore the interior. Inside, the air was thick with dust, and the walls were adorned with faded hieroglyphs that told the story of the pharaoh. His name was Amenhotep, a ruler who sought immortality through grand monuments. The team carefully documented the carvings, piecing together the narrative of a man driven by ambition. As they ventured further, they discovered a hidden chamber sealed by a massive stone door. Using all their strength, they managed to push it open, revealing a room filled with treasures. Gold artifacts, intricately designed jewelry, and beautifully preserved scrolls. Among them was a scroll that spoke of Amenhotep's greatest achievement, a secret ritual to ensure his eternal life. But as they celebrated their discovery, a sense of unease filled the chamber. Layla, studying the scroll, realized that the ritual required a sacrifice. The team was torn. The treasures could rewrite history, but at what cost? Ignoring the warnings of the past, they decided to take a few artifacts back to their camp for further examination. That night, strange occurrences began. The wind howled ominously, and the sand shifted as if alive. One by one, team members reported unsettling dreams, visions of the pharaoh rising from the dead, demanding respect for his resting place. The following day, they attempted to leave the site, but the desert seemed to conspire against them. The dunes shifted and paths disappeared. Layla, feeling the weight of the pharaoh's gaze upon her, suggested they return the artifacts and perform the ritual as the scroll described, hoping to appease Amenhotep's restless spirit. With no other option, they gathered at the chamber, laying the treasures before the stone sarcophagus. As they recited the ancient words from the scroll, the air thickened, and a deep rumble echoed through the pyramid. The ground shook, and the treasures glowed with an ethereal light. In that moment, the spirit of Amenhotep appeared, a majestic figure cloaked in shadows, his presence both awe-inspiring and terrifying. He regarded Layla and her team with a mixture of curiosity and indignation. Instead of wrath, he sought understanding, as if he recognized their desire for knowledge. With a commanding voice, he revealed the true purpose of the pyramid, not merely a tomb, but a beacon of wisdom meant to guide future generations. He urged them to respect the past, to learn from it rather than plunder it. As the words faded, the treasures dissolved into golden dust, scattering throughout the chamber. The pyramid, once again silent, seemed to exhale a breath of relief. The team, filled with both sorrow and enlightenment, felt the desert shift around them. Paths appeared, guiding them safely back to the village. Layla returned with a deeper understanding of the pharaoh's legacy. She wrote a book that chronicled her journey, emphasizing the importance of preserving history rather than exploiting it. The legend of the Forgotten Pyramid became a tale of respect and reverence, inspiring future archaeologists to approach their work with humility. Years later, the winds of the desert still carried the story of Amenhotep, a reminder that some secrets are meant to be honored, not disturbed. The Forgotten Pyramid, though concealed by sand, stood as a testament to a pharaoh's ambition and the enduring quest for knowledge. The story of the pyramids begins thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt, a civilization renowned for its monumental architecture and rich culture. The most famous of these structures, the Great Pyramid of Giza, was built during the 4th dynasty around 2580-2560 BCE and served as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. The construction of the pyramids was an extraordinary feat of engineering and organization. It is believed that a workforce of thousands, including skilled laborers, artisans, and seasonal workers, was mobilized for this monumental task. Contrary to popular myths, these workers were not slaves. They were well fed and housed, often working on the pyramids during the annual flooding of the Nile, when agricultural work was impossible. The design of the pyramids evolved over time. The earliest pyramid, the Step Pyramid of Djoser at Saqqara, was constructed by the architect Imhotep around 2670 BCE. This structure marked a significant transition from the traditional rectangular mastabas, flat-roofed tombs, to the more complex pyramid shape, symbolizing a stairway to the heavens. As architects gained experience, the design became more refined. The bent pyramid at Dashur, commissioned by Pharaoh Snefru, showcased a unique dual-angle structure that ultimately transitioned into the smooth-sided red pyramid, which is considered the first true pyramid. These developments laid the groundwork for the later iconic pyramids at Giza. The Great Pyramid itself stands at approximately 481 feet tall and was originally covered in casing stones of highly polished Tura limestone, which reflected sunlight, making it shine brilliantly. Its precise alignment with the cardinal points and complex internal structure, including the King's Chamber, Queen's Chamber, and various passageways, continue to intrigue researchers and archaeologists today. Beyond their grandeur, the pyramids were intricately tied to the religious beliefs of the Egyptians. They were not merely tombs, but grand monuments that reflected the pharaoh's power and the society's belief in the afterlife. Egyptians believed that the pharaoh was a divine ruler whose spirit would ascend to the heavens, and the pyramids served as a means to facilitate this journey. Over the centuries, the pyramids faced challenges, including erosion, treasure hunters, and the shift in burial practices. By the end of the Old Kingdom, pyramid construction diminished, and the focus shifted to hidden tombs in the Valley of the Kings. Despite this decline, the pyramids remained a symbol of ancient Egyptian civilization. The legacy of the pyramids extends beyond their physical presence. They have inspired countless myths, legends, and modern interpretations. Their construction techniques have been studied extensively, revealing insights into the organizational capabilities of ancient societies and the human spirit's drive to create lasting monuments. Today, the pyramids are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and continue to attract millions of visitors each year. They are a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring fascination with ancient history, serving as reminders of a civilization that profoundly shaped the course of human development. The story of the pyramids is not just about stones and labor. It encapsulates the ambition, spirituality, and artistic achievements of a remarkable culture that continues to resonate throughout history.